At this point in the PHP videos, you've heard the term operator quite a bit. So in this video, what we're going to do is explore the different types of operators and the individual operators within each category, just so you get a sense of what operator means globally. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the resource pack directory, and I'm going to open up the 19th step in the logic and functions folder called exploring operators. I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to paste it over the test.php file and save it. Now, none of these are working examples exactly, but we're copying it over to the test.php file so that you can play around with them if you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and scroll up to the top. The idea of an operator is that it takes one or more values and then returns a different value based on whatever operator that you use. Operators are grouped together into several types, and we'll explore most of those in this video. So first of all, to begin this file, what we're doing is assigning a couple of simple variables, a and b, the values 1 and 2. We're doing this in order to make a valid PHP file here, so if we actually ran this in the browser, we wouldn't see any errors. Okay, the first group of operators that we're going to look at are assignment operators. You've seen these often. So a equals b. What we're doing here is assigning the value of b over to a. This is the simplest assignment operator, and we use this a lot in our code. Keep in mind that this value on the right doesn't necessarily need to be a variable. It just needs to be a value of some kind. The second operator is a shorthand operator, which says we're going to assign a, the value of a, plus b. So instead of writing that all out, we use this shorthand operator plus an equal sign, and it will mean the same thing. In this next operator, which is a minus sign and an equal sign, what this will do is assign a, the value of a minus b. Again, this is just a shorter way of saying something a little bit longer that reduces redundancy. If we know that a is going to be on the left and the right side of the equation, we can simply use this operator here in order to only mention it once. This next operator is a period plus an equal sign, and you've seen this before. This will concatenate a and b and return it back to the value of a. So if we were going to use simply the concatenation operator, which is just the period, we would write a equals a dot b. In this final operator, you see that a equals, and then we have an ampersand, and then another variable name. In a previous video, we explored how to pass a variable as a reference to a function, and this is a similar thing. What we're doing is simply saying that a is just a pointer to b. So if a changes or b changes, it will automatically change the other value. In PHP, there aren't two values. They're just two names for the same exact data or the same exact piece of memory. These next couple operators are string operators, and you've seen these used extensively already. First of all, there's the concatenation operator. In this case, we're assigning c the value of a and b combined. So in this case, since a equals 1 and b equals 2, this would equal 1, 2. So it would look like 12. And we just talked about the shorthand concatenation operator up here, but we're adding it in this section just to be complete.